Okay, so we're continuing with the Kestrel Lancers DLC with Sarna Part 1. House Davion versus House Liao. And something to do with Critter Cobras, I'm not sure what. But Major Ryana Campbell. We're on our final approach to Sarna, and I'm still getting nothing on the Davion command channel. I'm also picking up a large amount of space debris in the shallow orbit right outside of Sarna's exosphere. It looks to be the debris of a number of destroyed dropships or satellites, but they are too small to make out any discernible origin. Wait a minute, Commander. I'm just beginning to get a read on the Fifth Syrtis Fusiliers encoded channel. It's incredibly faint, and they appear to be sending an SOS. The message is only a single set of coordinates accompanied by a single repeated text transmission. Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. This is Fifth Syrtis Fusiliers calling for assistance from any forces loyal to the Federation's sons. We are in need of assistance at the following coordinates. So no holovid, no audio, and no declaration of any kind of an identification. And the signal on this is so faint that I can't even get a read on anything beyond the text transmissions and the coordinates. I don't like this, Commander. I don't like this one bit. Unfortunately, these coordinates are the only lead we have at finding the Fusiliers, and we need those code books and their help, or everything will be lost. If this signal is legitimate, we'll need to assist the Fusiliers and make contact with the General Heartstone or Colonel Harkness if we are going to have any hope of completing our mission. But be extremely cautious, Commander. This has all the makings of a trap to lure Davion loyalists into an ambush. I would not risk our most effective mechs until we have a bit of an idea of what's going on. If it's as bad as it looks, we are going to need to prepare for a long haul. So, it's a campaign mission type. Battle area is 14 kilometers square, duration is 1 day, biome is a jungle swamp of late afternoon, and visibility is reduced. Commander, if we are going to survive on a hostile world such as Sarna, we will need to find other forces loyal to the Federation Sons. An SOS from the Fifth Syrtis Fusiliers might be the lead we need to find the Allied forces in the area. Be extra careful as this has all the makings of a trap and we have no idea how long it will take us to complete our mission. Well, we'll see how it goes, and as far as mechs, I'm not too concerned because I've got a good handful of new mechs recently. Did a lot of selling and upgrading and before this mission, so should be good. And see how it goes. But we don't want that because that one's getting upgraded still. The Zeus, I need to switch that back to the Warhammer. Yes. And this one to the Trebuchet, just because it's got a nice short range damage. So that should be a good combination there. Short range missiles, yeah. And then my favorite crab Lost Tech there that I never ride, but I just like my lance using. So here we go.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand
communications disarray caused by the Comstar HPG relay station's destruction has allowed us to land on Sarna undetected. But I'm still not getting any responses on the Federated Sun's wide band. The only thing we're detecting is a faint SOS signal from the Fifth Syrtis Fusiliers. I've marked its approximate location on your HUD. If there are any Federation forces out there, we need to make contact with them ASAP if we are to have any hope of surviving this deep into Catalan territory. But be on your guard, Commander. This SOS signal could be a trap.
Okay, so we're gonna head over through this lake area first. Check out the horizon. Later, dropship. Bit of a stormy sky, so that's what they meant by the weather. Low visibility, but not horrible visibility. So I figure there was a lot of cliffy areas towards the middle, so I had to go around the side of the map here a little bit to find a more open spot. There's waterfalls everywhere.
We're moving in behind you, Commander.
Got appropriate camo for all my lance mates. Jungle camo. Seems like it matches pretty nicely. Good greens and mud colors and whatnot. More waterfalls. Some random banana trees? Or some kind of palm trees, I don't know.
They appear to be members of the Fusiliers, transmitting IFF frequencies to them now. Let's go up and introduce ourselves.
Incoming Mechs,
Okay.
stay where you are. Your IFF says you're with the 2nd Cruises Lancers. Why are the Lancers here on Sarna?
Lancers aren't here in force, it's only us. We're here on special assignment from Marshal Jackson Davion. We have an urgent matter to discuss with General Hardstone.
He's gone. We believe he's been KIA.
What about Colonel Harkness?
Definitely KIA. His Marauder was bombarded by Inferno missiles. When he tried to punch out, Inferno gel poured into his cockpit and burned him alive.
I'll look right over
Who's
this
in
hill.
charge here then?
You're looking at her. Captain
boy.
Alana Damu, 5th Syrtis Fusiliers, 1st Battalion.
Crash land.
And as much as I would love to know why you're here, that is going to have to wait. We've got bigger problems at the moment. We're waiting on our salvage teams to strip this Gazelle for any surviving provisions. We're not going to make it much longer if we can't salvage as much of its supplies as we can.
What a mess. Don't get in the hot area, Mechs. We
We're
need
detecting
our...
Liao forces converging on our position. They must have tracked your approach here. Lancers, my men are exhausted and stretched to the brink. I cannot afford to lose any more of them. Help us fight through this with minimal losses, and I'll see what I can do about helping you with your special assignment.
Okay, here we go. Stay frosty. I took a shortcut. Catapult. Let's get the catapult first. Yes. What are you running away for, catapult? Are you scared?
Target acquired.
be our forces on approach. Captain Damu, do you have dropship support to extract your unit?
Oh, our dropship support was destroyed in low orbit shortly after we made planetfall. We've been tracking down and salvaging whatever supplies we can from as many of the downed support dropships we could find. I'll be straight with you. After a solid month of dodging hostile forces, we're on our last legs.
Thunderbolt.
Sarna was a
Thunderbolt
trap.
down.
Our Neo intelligence was completely inaccurate. They said that the system was only defended by a few regiments of militia with possible light mech reserve support. What we ended up getting was all 4 regiments of Materran's armored cavalry. They waited for us to make planetfall before
Centurion.
attacking our dropships, and they tried to return to a low orbit, trapping all of us on this rock. Then their mech and
Panther.
vehicle forces pinned us against the Grey River and slaughtered everyone. Only a handful of us were able to make it out. If we don't secure these supplies, we won't last much longer. What you see here is pretty much all that's left of the Fifth Syrtis Fusiliers.
Oh, they draw break towards us. Warhammer 6R.
Target mech eliminated.
Now it's a Warhammer 0. Jagger mech done. Got a blackjack out there on the hill. Goodbye, blackjack.
Contact any jump ships at the Sarna jump point.
We've tried multiple times, but the Confederation has seemed to blanket the
Assassin.
entire system in some sort of thick electromagnetic field that's completely scrambling anything that isn't short-range communications on planet.
That's 10 of 21.
Reading anything on the wideband on our burn into the system.
Focused.
Enemy destroyed!
Like friendly lanceman jumping up here. Shoot the guy behind me. Got a locust here. A cicada. Oops, that's what I meant. Crush the cicada. Raven. These are the ones that cause the interference. Stupid Raven.
Hostile mech down!
Target destroyed! On our burn towards the system, we caught a new sailor U-boat took out the local HPG station.
I don't believe that for a second. No matter what the Confederation's state-run news said. The HPG was our only hope of contacting anyone off-world about our dire situation here. It makes no sense that we would destroy the only means of saving ourselves. With Liao shooting down our dropships and the HPG destroyed, we have no way of contacting anyone off-planet. Whoever destroyed the HPG most likely condemned us all to death.
And
something
Alana's really
fishy about
talkative.
that. You have to be absolutely mental to even think about crossing Comstar and their HPG stations. Last time someone tried, the entire Free Worlds League found themselves without interstellar communications for almost a year. And they only got it back because their Captain General capitulated to Comstar's every demand.
So one more to go here.
I'll target that.
Quick draw. Quick draw didn't draw quick enough.
It looks like we are in the clear.
Your Lancers really pulled through for us. Thank you. Stick around till we're done here, then follow us. We'll talk about Marshal Davian's special assignment for you once we reach our encampment. Word of advice, though, lose the dropship. Keep it suborbital if you need to relocate. The Big Mac will shoot you out of the sky if they think you're assisting us. Whether you like it or not, you're stuck in the trenches with us till this is all over.
Well, this has been a very talkative mission. I can barely talk myself. Later. Okay, so we got our way. I'm on my way to renown still, and good amount of civils there and reputation. So I only got 18 salvage points. What am I gonna get here? Blackjack, just to sell it, pretty much. I think I can get half of that cost, because I'm in enemy territory. I don't know if it matters. I think that's the full value without damage or something, but that's what I'm getting. So everybody seems healthy, no problems. All the mechs haven't lost anything, just a little scars. So, Captain Alana Sarna debriefing. Captain Alana Damu. Thanks for watching our backs out there, Commander. Ever since Macarons killed a majority of the Fusiliers on the Grey River, we've been in bad shape. Lots of survivors that we found had severe injuries or infections after weeks of surviving off of Sarna's jungle, but we've recovered a handful of Mechwarriors who are still fit for service after their mechs blasted out from under them by the armed cavalry. If you don't mind taking the extra personnel, I'll assign them over to you, use as you see fit. They're good Mechwarriors, but I just don't have enough equipment to keep them in this fight. When you're ready, let's see what made Marshal Davion feel the need to send you all the way out here to this hellhole on your lonesome. So, got a good amount extra sea bills there, another 1,300,000. 2,500 reputation, and Lieutenant Miyatsu Stabjorn. I don't know what to think about his experience, but we'll see. So I gotta do some mech repairs before the next mission, and these shouldn't take too long, fortunately. Get my Battle Master ready. 20 days. Hopefully that's the longest one. Next one up is the Warhammer 6RB. 4 days, even better. And loadout on my trebuchet. Nothing's missing. Repair all. 6 days. Okay, that's not too bad either. And the crab. Let's see. Oh, 4 days, also good. So 20 days on the Warhammer Battlemaster was the longest.